Alright, and we're back for 8F. So there's 8 of them. 8 of them gives me 32 petals. Now I need to go make the apothecary, not the apothecary, the mortar and pestle from Botania. 1 block, 1 stick, 1 bowl. 1 bowl, 1 block, 1 stick. And then this with this. I only need 1. I don't know why I'm thinking I need 20. I only need 1. Were you saying that I only need 1? Find my blocks with the... We need 8 of these. 8 of these like this. Makes the lime stain, and then this makes those. And so with these, now I can make them. Right. 5 lime glass planes, but for some reason I was going the other way. I was saying that I needed all of that lime, but I only needed 1. I didn't have to have so much. You know, that 1 plant would have gotten me all I needed, plus more for me to keep growing them. But for some reason I was thinking that I needed way more than I needed. But I tend to do that. It's kind of the engineer in me. I overthink things. Okay, so let's go back to it. Dank. I can make that one by making these. And then just use this one instead of the one that I already have. And now I've upgraded it. It's much bigger. It can hold way more. It was a good thought. And I appreciate you putting it out there, but now I have to empty this one to put it into this one. Kind of a pain. Let's put the bone meal away, and since it is used for growing stuff, let's put it in here. The shears I will also put in there. I do have a bone in there. I think at one point that was my thought process. Hey, it's used for growing stuff, so let's put it in here. Alright, so now we've got this one. Open this one and take 1 of each. Oh, that was all of them, huh? I've got more than the 3. I've only got 1 of those, so that's it. We're only getting the 1. And this way, anything that I don't want to be carrying around just to carry around can go in the Dank Null. I've always wondered why Dyer is so insistent that he get one as soon as he can. And now that I've seen how it is, I understand. Polished andesite. I should put the polished other stones in there as well. The bad thing is, I'm going to have to figure out how to turn off the gold one picking up stuff. I know there's a way to do it. It is... Where did I stop? Stopped on the stone brick stairs. That's a lot more space. A lot more stuff we could put in here. All those slabs. Okay, so now, how do I turn it off? Don't know. Maybe we do it through one of the crates. See which one that goes in. Didn't go in this one. But you know what? I can make these go in it. Grab a crate to move everything between the two. I could have upgraded, huh? I would have needed to do the blue one though. Alright, so now grab a crate, do the transfer through a crate. Can keep just grabbing all of the stuff in here until we're got it all. Put it all in the crate and then get rid of, not get rid of, but set that one aside. Got a lot of coal. Sure, there's an easier way to do this. Maybe start it out with the I think if you shift space click it moves everything at once. Oh yeah. Yes, it does. You're right. Just like that. And then why does that still have something in it? Says it's got 49 netherrack, but I think that's a fluke. Because it doesn't show anything there. So now, if this is in our hand and we break this... Oh, okay, so I didn't have the red nether brick up there? I do now. There we go. So that works. Thanks. Appreciate your help. Okay, so we were talking about this stuff yesterday, and you were saying that probably not the best route to go. Could do a coal generator just to work the coal generator. Basic generation. But I've already got basic generation. I could upgrade the generation that I have to get better generation, right? So I think that that's what I would like to do. And I also, no, I still think I want this enchantment extractor. I need 2 diamonds, a gold gear, grains of infinity. So we need to get down to bedrock and light bedrock on fire. So let's go down to bedrock and light bedrock on fire. Kind of nice. There's one area here that I haven't taken care of yet, and I figure that it'll get taken care of as we continue to work through the levels. It's straight ahead. I didn't take care of this area here. The actual hallway is just, you know, you can see it in the mini-map, just to the other side of this wall. And we'll take care of that as we take care of that area over there. Put that there because there was somebody down here trying to kill me, so 50% chance of getting Rains of infinity from lighting bedrock on fire. The unfortunate part is it takes a little bit. Yep, there's one. 2. 3. We only needed the 1 to make the machine chassis. At some point I want to automate that. I think I'm going to automate it with the fire water. Because to me that's the easiest way to do it. So the machine chassis is these bars, 4 of these, so there's the machine chassis. I need the tree fluid extractor, which is just an iron gear redstone, but I want to make more than one of these. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Coal-fired because I have all the coal. I get what you were saying. Coal-fired generator is actually a fairly decent. It gets 30 CF per tick, and it doesn't, and it passes directly to any of the sides. So we can drop this. Boom, good to go. I need iron gear. I need 4 of them. So in order to do that, I need 16 iron. Four iron gears. I want 4 furnaces. Cobblestone's in this one. Take that smooth stone out of there. And how much do I have in here? Only 14. Could have sworn I had more smooth stone. Oh, there it is. Okay, so to make tree fluid extractor, I also need, nope, I've got the redstone. So tree fluid extractor, 4 of them. Okay, latex processing units, we don't need that one anymore. I need a furnace, another simple, okay. Let's make another simple machine, frame. I could have done it other ways, but the Ender IO is a good way for me to start. Hold on. Oh, okay, that's for that. After I get the plastic. Need 2 furnaces, redstone, another iron gear, so... Another iron gear. 2 more furnaces. And what else? Nothing. That takes it right there. Boom. Okay, so we have this for our next operation still. We can put these there as well. Put the rest of them back in there. And there's no reason why these can't go in here. Still got plenty more room, so those can go in there. Alright. Thinking. Block placer. Not a dispenser. What's the other portion of this? It's a dropper? Which one do I actually want? Oh, mechanical user. I can use a mechanical user. Mechanical user. It's just a dropper, a lever, and resonating redstone. A dropper is just any cobble around my redstone. So 7 cobble. Around a piece of redstone gives me the dropper. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. Stick. Another cobble. And I'm pretty sure I had, yeah, I have 12 of them. So, lever, redstone, mechanical user. And let's pick. We have a bunch of this dark oak that I don't like using anyway, so we'll do that. I'm going to put this on the other side of this wall so that I can use that water and that. So that's where the latex processing unit will go. And these are set up facing the way you're facing. Right? No. Want that one to go here. So good, it has power. Should make a hole in that corner too, like I did the other one. Okay, fluid duct. We'll supply fluid to the bottom of that, just like it's supplying to the bottom of this. There we go. Now all we need to do is get latex for it. Now we got 2 hardened servos. That's a little bit much right now. We don't need hardened servos for it. If I were to place our mechanical user, I want it to be somewhere where these things can be close. If I were to place our mechanical user there, put this in it, I'll put it in a minute. I need to come in from the wall here, from the hallway there, from the wall here. Okay, so place a cobble there, and a cobble there. Face this that way. Not a good place for it. You know what? Let's undo this. It doesn't take us anything to make another sink. And then we can put all of that stuff where we want it. If I right click, no, it's shift left click, no, control right click, no, control left click. There's a way for me to control right click, nope. Without having to go through all of them, I know that there's a way for me to just pick what is what. got all of this room. There's no reason why we can't use it. What would it take to make the coal generator? We've already got this, so we don't need it anymore. Coal generator is cobble, coal or charcoal, and iron casing. We just picked up an iron casing. So there's that. Charcoal or coal and cobble. Pretty cheap recipe to make that. Alright, so right here, middle of the floor. Doesn't matter, it could be anywhere, but that works right there. So we put this here, we put that in there. That will actually right click at some point. Put these around it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now when we set this to place block, it places, these guys start extracting. Beautiful. Probably going to need to make some more fluid duct and some servos. So if I go from here to there to here, and here to there, yeah, we're going to have to make more. So fluid duct wasn't difficult. Fluid duct. Doesn't have to be hardened, it just needs to be fluid. So it's just any glass and copper. Any glass. Might as well use that, right? Boom, more fluid duct. So all of that will end up going into the top of our latex processing unit. Okay, and into the bottom of our latex processing unit, we will fluid duct some other stuff. I don't know why I keep taking stuff out of there when it's just gonna come off of the top anyway. I was going to drop these in here because it's slightly faster than that. I'm going to need some iron and a bucket of water, which we can get a bucket of water at our other infinite water supply. So iron across the top, water there, all 5 of these. And there's another sink. Okay, so servos. I can probably do other servos at this point, but we don't need anything drastic. Iron nugget, iron ingot, glass, and redstone. Iron nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All I have is 7. Well, and now I've got 16. 1, 2. So 10 of them. I need glass. And I need redstone. Okay, so drop our sink here. Place the fluid duct underneath and there. put a servo in this and control it. Boom, everything goes in. Put a servo here, 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 and there. And then ignore the redstone signal, and this fills up with the sap. And this starts making the power. That's what this is for. So we put the power. We could put it, can we put it right up on it? Should be able to, right? Yep, that's exactly what it is. And it makes tiny dry rubber. Good to go. So that gets us to there. So the enchantment extractor, I need 2 pieces of plastic, which means I need 18 pieces of tiny dry rubber. And I can put the flux duct and the fluid duct away. I can put those away. The stained glass away. And the bucket away. Okay, so now let's work towards Shift K gives me 2 dry rubber. 2 dry rubber here. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of the tiny dry rubber because... Oh, I can put it back. Good. Just let it work. I get 2 pieces of plastic out of that. And I need our simple machine chassis. What do we do with that? What did I do with that? Did I use it to make something else? Did you see? Are you there? No? I don't know what I did with it. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna need another one, which means that I need to go to here and take that out. Oh, it's up here. So I can put that back. So, 2 diamonds, a gold gear, 2 books, and a nether brick. A nether brick. 1 nether brick. Gold gear. 2 books. And 2 diamonds. Which I think that's it for diamonds. We're going to have to find diamonds. Missing the gold gear. Okay, so this requires power. If I were to put it here, I could power it from the other side of that wall. So it should be getting power. And now all we should have to do is put our... Do we have to put books in it? I'm going to take books just in case. But let's grab the stuff that we want to pull stuff off of. We want to pull stuff off of these. Kind of want to keep this handy for me. Because I'm very... we're not going to use these. I can smelt them down, but I don't have a gem yet. A gem deal. So, see, that goes up here, and a book. And it takes the stuff off it. Beautiful. Alright, so that's the end of 3F. Or 3. I'll go back to episode 3. That's the end of 8F.